This wasn't an overnight thing. I think it it happened over time. I think to try and sum it up, not that I'm necessarily right or accurate 100%, but um, some of it is just a part of making the run that we've made for the last 3 or 4 seasons, and playing 400 plus basketball games in 4 years, and how difficult just that task alone is to try and bring the focus and the energy and the effort and the concentration and the intensity to all those games, in such a short period of time. And so in a sense, we were, set up to have a fall at some point. But, I don't think anybody imagined or envisioned us falling in this way. Um, it was a tough year, from the beginning. Went off to Europe and had the training camp, and I, without making any excuse of any kind, and I think Phil touched on it even then. It was very difficult to have a training camp, to lay down the foundation that it takes to be a championship team, that starts in training camp. And that was a difficult thing for us to do. And with so many new guys, Matt, Steve, Theo, we had rookies, guys that were going to be key guys for us in terms of our bench and guys coming in. I don't think we were able to really build and grow together as a team the way we needed to this year. There was a point where we just we weren't getting better. We were just we were the same. And you have to get better in this league.
Eric, how do you describe the disappointment not to finish it off for Phil the way you would have liked it?
Yeah, I mean that probably bothers guys more than anything. Definitely the guys that have been with him multiple years. I think that part probably hurts more than our own individual, situations and circumstances. We will hopefully have the opportunity to do it again. And, for him, that was probably it. And, I wish that we could, obviously have a different ending just for him, even if it wasn't different for us. I wish we could have figured out a way to do some things differently for him. He deserved to go out much better than this. He deserved to have a much better showing from this team than what he got. But after this wears off, I'm sure that he'll be able to look back and reflect on how great a career he had, and how much he was able to help so many teams accomplish, and there won't be another one like him ever.
Eric, what sense, if any, do you get about if you guys are going to have a chance to lace it up with this same group? I mean, does it feel like change could be coming, or do you feel like?
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough to say. Those are decisions that rest in Mitch's hands and Dr. Buss, and obviously once a coaching decision is made, then they'll probably start to take a closer look at personnel and those things. Change is normal for pro sports, to be honest. We won a championship in '09 and made changes. We won a championship in 2010 and made changes. So, to expect that there won't be any changes is probably not realistic. At the same time, I don't think that, that means that Mitch doesn't believe in, this group of guys and what this team is capable of doing. At the same time, he has a job and a responsibility to the organization to, not wait for things to happen and try and make things happen. So we'll see. We'll see.